22. This is Cue the Fun here, and we are up at Hay's house. We have a reunion, a family reunion tomorrow, and we are taking food for everyone to eat on. We have a little pitch-in lunch there. We have got started making some of the food. We've got salmon patties, dirt pudding, coleslaw, chicken and noodles, and I'm taking peanut butter no bakes and chocolate no bakes. So we have quite a lot to do. And as you can see right now, Brennan is taking a little mini roller to some crackers to crunch them up for the salmon patties. So that's our first project, is salmon patties. I'm gonna go over it real quick with the big roller, crush them up just a little finer. All right, and now we're gonna pour some into this mixture. Stir them all up. We did wash our hands before we started this process. And then we need to check to see if we can make a decent ball with it. So Brennan, do you wanna try to make a ball with it?
Yeah.
Okay. So yep, grab some and try to form a ball and tell us what you think. What do you think?
Good.
What do you think, Hay? Does that look good?
Looks like it's holding together.
So the crackers have done its job. Good job, buddy. Okay, so while Hay is forming that one into little balls and going to cook them in the electric skillet, me and Brennan have another batch that we need to start making. So we're going to crack the eggs in it, and then Brennan is going to stir it together. Okay. So Hay says she needs some more crackers. So I'm going to take these over here. So there's already 2 eggs in there. We need 3. So he has one that he can crack. I would do it on that. This way, doing it in a separate bowl, if there are any shells, we can fish those out before putting them in the food. Watch it ooze out of there. Get it? Him and Hay used to bake quite a bit whenever he was here with her before he started school. All right, did you get any shells in there? Good job. All right, let's dump it in here now. So now we have 3 eggs, good, in here, and we need to start stirring it. Brennan, do you want to stir? So while he's stirring, I'm gonna go ahead and get some more crackers. Crunch them up. Have you ever had salmon patties, Brennan?
No.
I didn't think so. You think you'll like them? Do you think you're going to like them? He is a very picky eater, so no, he will not like them more than likely. Because the first thing he said when we started making these is, what'd you say? You walked in here and he said, "What's that smell?" Because they do kind of stink, because salmon is fish. There's the process of I bet Elodie will like salmon patties. She loves fish already, and she is not my picky eater, so the girls like their food while the boys do not, because Dad's pretty picky too. What kind of bowl do you want? So we're going to switch out bowls for him. This yellow bowl has a little bit higher size, so that way it may keep the ingredients in the bowl just a little better. Anything with crackers? Looks good, looks good. He's gonna check the consistency by making another ball. Okay, let's show Hay and let's see what she thinks.
No, flatten it out.
Now show Hay.
That's good.
Okay, so we have this batch done, so now we just have to cook. Doing the first little flips. Nice and golden brown. Perfect. Flattening out another salmon patty. If you look over here, here is all the ingredients. And well, no, not all the ingredients, just all the ingredients that we have out of the stuff we plan on making. So the first one is ready to come off, and it's going to sit on a paper plate with a paper towel to cool off and let the grease kind of run down just a little bit, drain. Hey almost stuck her hands down in there, but then she realized she had some of the raw salmon on her hands because she is making patties. Plus, that probably wouldn't have been the smartest thing to stick your hand down in there because it is hot. Alright, so while they are over here finishing up the salmon patties, I am going to come over here and start on the chicken and noodles. I found a super easy recipe on Pinterest that's just you throw them in the crock pot and basically that's it. And it's super delicious. Everyone in the family loves them, and again, it's easy because I am not one to cook. So I've already got the chicken in there. Next, I need to do the cans of chicken, the cream of chicken soup, and the chicken broth. All right, so cream of chicken. Alright, so I have 1 can of cream of chicken in there, and now I have to do the other. Alright, so now I have both of those in there. I'm going to open a thing of butter, put it in there, plop, just like that. And then I need to open the broth, pour it in. Boop, 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 boop. So guys, I wasn't kidding when I said that it was super easy. That is all that goes into it. I'm going to cook it on low now for 6 to 7 hours. Then I'll shred the meat and add the noodles. Easy peasy, just like that. All right, so have you finished wiping the table off?
Yes.
All right, what are we making now?
Dirt pudding.
Dirt pudding. What is in dirt pudding?
Oreos and pudding.
Oreos and pudding. There's a couple more ingredients, but for the most part, he's not wrong. What do you want to help us with? What are you going to do with the Oreos?
Crunch them.
Crunch them. So, if you haven't noticed, we make it kind of a lot. Hay always brings it to reunions and to Christmas, Thanksgiving, those kinds of things. So, yes, we definitely love it around here. Hay is working on getting out the ingredients. There's some powdered sugar, French vanilla jello, and we opened the Oreos just now for the first time. And there's some missing. Did you eat them? Let me see your mouth. It's clean. Did you eat them?
No.
Who ate them?
No.
Did Elodie? Did Elodie get into the Oreos?
No.
Her mouth is clean too. I bet Hay got into them. Hey, did you get into the Oreos? Oh, Elodie says you did. Oh, and as she's turning around, she's chewing an Oreo. So yes, she did. She's caught red-handed. Silly Hay. All right, so what are you gonna do, Brennan?
Put the Oreos in the bag and crunch them.
Now you want to leave it, don't zip it all the way. We can give some room for the air, because if you don't, it'll pop the bag. You guys want a bite? Just kidding. It's for me. Now we have 3 cookie thieves. Oh no!
Uh-huh. This back, please.
Look at that face of determination. You say hi? Say hi. So the crushed up Oreos are going to be the base, the dirt pudding. So we've got some of the ingredients in there being mixed, and we have to have another bowl to mix some of the other things. Now we're putting the Cool Whip in. Dancing to the music. We have opened up the Jell-O. Brennan's going to open them and pour them in the bowl. Okay, there's one. Cutting the second one. Look of determination. So, Brennan, you're gonna pour it into this bowl. There you go. Alright, I'm gonna pour the milk for Brennan, and he is going to pour it in.
I want to drink it.
Don't spill it.
It's so hard. Why is it turning yellow? Why is
2, and I think it said 3 cups.
Yep.
So we need one more.
not too
Okay.
much? Why is everything turning yellow?
Okay, dump it in. Okay, so now we have to mix this.
Okay.
So here's the finished result of the dirt pudding, but now he is about ready to dig into even more. But you have to save some for the rest of us, not just you. Is it good? Do you approve? Okay, so now we are making the chocolate no bakes, and then I think we're gonna call it a day. Here are all the no bakes, and one is already missing. Look at all of them. And it looks like they are gonna turn out, so that is good. All right, so here's the finished product. There is the chocolate ones, and then all of the peanut butter ones with a few chocolates mixed in. That is it for us today with baking. Hope you had a good time watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Comment below if you think that all of our treats look tasty or not. Thanks for watching Cue the Fun. Bye.
Bye.